Almost all business sectors and industries saw their revenues and employee rolls tank in 2020. The hard hat guys surprisingly have government to immensely thank for. Sustained employment since last year at the height and all throughout the first pandemic wave. PTV's Karen Villanda has the details on government's Build, Build, Build program that has been a precious lifesaver to hundreds of thousands in this report.
Ronnie has been working in infrastructure projects under government's Build, Build, Build program for 3 years now, in the midst of the pandemic. Besides putting food on the table and being the chief breadwinner of the family, he is also building his own house in Samar.
Malaking tulong po sa pamilya namin kasi ngayon may pandemic, so hindi kami nawalan ng trabaho kasi tuloy yung kuha namin sahod.
Ronnie is just one of the 6.5 million Filipinos who got a job through the Build, Build, Build program. According to the Department of Public Works and Highways, 1.6 million were hired during this pandemic. That's why, according to Secretary Carl Chua, this program has one of the biggest budget allocations in this administration.
For history, did we exceed 5% of GDP? 10 years ago, that was our aspired goal. We could not even reach more than 2% of GDP.
DPWH Secretary Mark Villar, Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugade, and Deputy NTF Chief Implementer Secretary Vince Dizon, the three cabinet secretaries behind the infrastructure flagship project of the government, said this administration has tripled infrastructure spending compared to the previous administration.
Pandemic will not be a reason for us to cancel a project. It may delay, but we will not give up. We will continue and push.
On June 22, operations of the LRT2 East Extension are scheduled to kick off, while next month, more roadways will open to the public, just like the Central Luzon Link Expressway and the Estrella Pantaleon Bridge. 40 infrastructure flagship programs of the government are expected to be completed before the end of the term of President.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung paggawa ng mga detailed engineering studies para sa susunod na administrasyon meron na silang malaking pipeline ng mga projects na kami nung simula kami wala kami masyadong pipeline.
Karen Villanda for The Nation.